Not really trying to get in his personal business. Probably just showing him that, I could do anything, especially in your backyard.
Lamont Roach Jr. is making a big move by partnering with boxing legend Floyd Mayweather ahead of his highly anticipated fight against Tank. With less than 2 weeks until the big night, the buzz around this matchup is growing stronger. Both fighters have been active on social media, sharing intense training clips and making it clear they are prepared for battle. But Roach's decision to train with Mayweather has really turned up the heat, leaving fans wondering if this new partnership could be the secret to an upset.
I think he actually took this fight for the naysayers and all this and all the people talking shit about the fight. I think he actually took the fight because he know that I'm a dog.
Floyd Mayweather, known for his undefeated record and defensive brilliance, is one of boxing's most iconic figures. His style, focus on precision, patience, and unmatched ring IQ, has left countless opponents frustrated over the years. Roach's choice to train with such a skilled tactician shows just how seriously he's approaching this fight. Fans are already wondering if Mayweather's influence will help take Roach's game to a whole new level. Meanwhile, Gervonta Davis isn't slowing down. A recent training video of the knockout artist went viral, showing him working on his hand speed on the mitts with his trainer, Patrice B.G. Harris. In the clip, Davis delivers rapid uppercuts with his usual power and aggression. Fans and critics quickly shared their thoughts on social media. While many praised Davis for looking sharp, some weren't as impressed. A few fans felt his hand speed seemed slower than usual, sparking debates about whether he's in top form. One fan even suggested that Shakur Stevenson would easily outpace Davis in a speed contest. Despite the criticism, Davis remains focused and determined to prove his doubters wrong when he steps into the ring. PBC recently added fuel to the fire by sharing an Instagram post hyping up the upcoming fight. The caption read, "War ready on March 1st, undefeated boxing superstar and WBA lightweight world champion, Tank, returns to the battlefield against WBA super featherweight world champion, Lamont Roach. Watch it live on PBC PPV on Prime Video." The post instantly caught the attention of fight fans, but it was Lamont Roach's response that stole the show. Roach reshared the video on his Instagram story with the words, "Upset alert." Roach's confidence is backed by a solid record of 25 wins, 1 loss, and 10 knockouts. In his most recent fight, he dominated Fergal McGraw, securing a TKO victory. During that fight, Roach dropped McGraw once in the 3rd round and twice in the 4th, before sealing the win.
No one's been able to solve Tank Davis. What do you need to do together with you and your team and obviously your son to score that victory?
We got a game plan. We're going to execute it, and we're going to get the results.
Move that head, bob and weave, bob and weave.
Roach has proven time and again that he's a dangerous opponent, bringing speed, power, and heart to the ring. However, stepping up to face a powerhouse like Davis in the lightweight division is a tough challenge. Davis, known for his knockout power, presents a unique obstacle. Still, Roach remains confident, believing he has what it takes to shock the world. Davis, on the other hand, is no stranger to big moments. His last fight, a knockout victory over Frank Martin in June, was another showcase of his devastating power. For over a decade, Davis has been ending fights quickly, earning a reputation as one of the most feared punchers in boxing. His relentless pressure and ability to finish fights in the blink of an eye have made him a fan favorite. Despite some criticism surrounding his recent training video, Davis remains a heavy favorite heading into the March 1st showdown.
Let y'all know, son, his father was up here shaking on the, what's the name? He was shaking on the.
Thank everybody that played a part in it. My team, Roberto Diaz, Gary Jonas.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking. How you gonna say it's cap? And it gotta be. You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them. Gotta be.
Not everyone is excited about the matchup, though. Some fans have voiced their frustration, questioning why Davis is facing Roach instead of bigger names in the lightweight division. Many are calling for Davis to fight opponents like Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney, who are considered major threats. This criticism has only added more pressure on Davis. Now, he not only has to win, but he needs to do so in dominant fashion to silence his doubters, while Davis has kept his comments low-key, letting his training speak for itself. Roach has been more outspoken, making it clear he's ready to take on the challenge.
He's had a fantastic career in that sense, in terms of his earnings, his popularity. I mean, he's been a multi-weight world champion, but in terms of, where his potential could have got him on a pure boxing sense, could be better in terms of where...
Roach's upset alert post wasn't just a bold prediction. It was a statement of intent. He's making it clear that he's entering this fight with full confidence and no fear. But what's fueling this newfound confidence? Many believe that Mayweather's influence is playing a major role. Training with Mayweather, a man who went undefeated in 50 professional fights, could give Roach the mental edge he needs to stand toe-to-toe with Davis. However, Davis says supporters remain unconvinced. They argue that no amount of training with Mayweather can truly prepare Roach for the kind of power Davis brings to the ring. Davis's ability to close the distance, cut off the ring, and deliver fight-ending punches is something few fighters have been able to handle.
Is Keyshawn the one that can crack the Gervonta code?
Gervonta can be beat easily, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, we hear you say he can be beat easily. Why?
Yeah, he can be beat easily.
Critics of Roach's chances believe that Davis will simply be too much for him to handle. However, that's the beauty of boxing. It's unpredictable. Upsets are part of the sport's DNA, and Roach is determined to make history on March 1st. The Barclays Center will be packed with fans, eager to see how this fight unfolds, while there's still talk about Davis potentially retiring in his prime, which leaves some fans concerned. The focus has shifted back to his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach Jr., known as one of boxing's biggest draws. Davis has a way of commanding attention every time he steps into the ring. The excitement for his return is still high, but the buzz leading up to this fight hasn't been entirely positive.
Hey, can you see who it is? Hey, who is the dude? Who is the dude?
And that right there is why Gervonta Davis fights don't go the distance.
Davis's latest training footage, which should have reassured fans, instead sparked disappointment and debate on social media. Davis is no stranger to controversy, both inside and outside the ring. His title defense against Roach was originally set for December, but was pushed to March 1st at the Barclays Center. Fans have been eagerly waiting to see him in action since his dominant 8th-round knockout of Frank Martin in June, a performance that reminded the boxing world why Davis is considered one of the sport's most dangerous finishers. So, when footage surfaced of Davis training again with his coach, Patrice Boo Harris, expectations were high. However, what was meant to showcase his sharpness and readiness quickly turned into a flood of harsh criticism. The now infamous footage showed Davis working on his hand speed, throwing a rapid series of uppercuts while ducking under Harris's extended arms. This is a drill Davis has used for years to improve his reflexes and timing. Harris, who gained recognition for training Michael B. Jordan in Creed *, proudly shared the clip on Instagram with the caption, "Just touching up with Gervonta." The Ring magazine also posted the clip, writing, "Gervonta Davis showing off his hand speed today ahead of his fight versus Lamont Roach Jr. on March 1st. Instead of receiving praise, the video attracted criticism from fans. One particularly blunt comment read, "Hand speed slow. I shouldn't be able to see them punch like this. I see Shakur piecing him up." To be honest, the comparison to Shakur Stevenson wasn't surprising, considering Stevenson's speed and precision have earned him a reputation as one of boxing's most technically skilled fighters. However, the footage was just a glimpse of Davis's training, and making judgments based on one clip seemed premature. Still, more comments kept coming in. "Shakur got better hand speed, WDC," another fan wrote. These comparisons not only pointed out Davis's perceived weaknesses, but also highlighted the growing rivalry between him and Stevenson.
I say 9th round.
What?
I say 9th round.
You said 9th?
Yeah.
What's your response to that, Lamont?
Look, he got scared. Look. He looked at 9th.
I'm telling him, you saying you going down in a 9th?
One fan dismissed the whole debate by focusing on the perceived mismatch between Davis and Roach. For the opponent is fighting, who gives a flow, they wrote. Lamont Roach Jr. is moving up a division to challenge Davis, and while he is known for his technical skill, many feel he's out of his league. Davis's power, speed, and knockout ability make him the heavy favorite in this matchup. Still, some fans took it even further, ridiculing the fight altogether. All for Lamont Roach. Shaking my head, one fan taunted. This only fueled more criticism of Davis's choice of opponent.
When the people who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get dumb. I'm going to beat his ass.
He can't do it.
For real. So y'all better be quiet.
The conversation didn't stop at just Roach's abilities. Some fans shifted their focus to Davis's behavior outside the ring, particularly his social media antics. Davis has built a reputation for trash-talking top fighters like Terence Crawford and Devin Haney on Twitter, often calling them out in heated exchanges. However, these call-outs rarely lead to actual matchups, which has left fans frustrated. Lamont Roach kind of opponent considering you acting like I am going to beat your A. To every other boxer on Twitter, one fan vented.
God damn.
Davis says history with social media has been a constant source of controversy. He is known for getting into public spats with other boxers, fans, and even former allies like Floyd Mayweather Jr. Their falling out has been well documented, with Davis accusing Mayweather of holding him back, while Mayweather criticized Davis's maturity and discipline. Though they've gone their separate ways, the lingering tension between them remains a hot topic among fans. Some speculate that Davis's decision to face Roach, rather than a bigger name, might be influenced by his desire to break away from the Mayweather playbook of calculated matchmaking.
What?
Who said that? You said
My
what?
man over
You
there
said what?
bet.
Yeah, that's why I've been waiting for this to talk. How much you want back?